good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Swifty, the Ineffectual Gamer, and this is Tell Me Why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a high... Okay, I'll stop that. Okay, hello, welcome in. Tell me why. What's this game? I hear you think, or say, think? I hear you think. At least that's what the voices in my head tell me. The owl is watching. Okay, so yes, so this is a game. I was really surprised this afternoon. I just came off the other stream to an email from a friend who works for Dotnod, and it basically had Serial there saying, hey, why don't you try this game in one of your streams? And I've asked for games before and never got them. So I'm happy. And the other thing was, didn't even know this game was out yet. I didn't even know it was coming out. I was kind of that disconnected from it. So I'm pretty chuffed about this. So I'm just gonna go until, where is it? How do I tweet? Okay, there we go. Tweet. I knew you would think that. As soon as I looked at that splash screen, I was like, this guy's going to think this is a chick flick. 1 second. I actually have no idea. I knew it was in the works, but I avoid some games, especially from like Dotnod. I try to dodge any story stuff because, well, basically because their games are. Why am I using the term basically? Because their games are generally quite interesting, and sometimes it's better not to know. But no, I don't think it's a chick flick. Although I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Right. Okay. Just quickly posting a couple of streams. I need to post it in my stream section. Okay. All right. So there we go. So yeah, I really don't know much about Ellersgar, so hopefully yeah, that kind of did to me, but I don't think it is. If it's anything like the other games that they produce, no, it isn't. So we're going to go into it now, okay? So let's give it half an hour and see how it goes, okay? If it's truly terrible, I'll turn it off. Okay? That's the deal. Okay, so I'm just going to go into settings. Video. Advanced settings. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Right. So have a look. What do you mean, big guy? You commenting on my weight? I think I've lost weight recently. I'm actually on a better diet at the moment. I've kind of tried to change some things around in my life. It's not working. Things don't smell as good, and I don't know how to put it any other way. And I don't feel any healthier. Right, okay, so it's story-based. That takes your choices into account to shape your relationship with other characters. Okay, so it's similar to any other. So let's see what it's like. Cup of tea. No, I know it's not what you meant. The way I perceive things are always different. Oh, set in Alaska. Ellersgar likes it cold. Is the sound high enough? If it's not high enough, let me know.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Welcome in, Zenair. Are you going to tell me why? What I'm playing? It's called Tell Me Why.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I get it, sorry.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun. She...
Alright, really? That's good. Very good. We get a lot of mushrooms around here, and I've never done it yet, but in a couple of days, we've got a few days of rain now, like this, because it's supposed to be, if you can go mushroom hunting in the weekdays when people are at work, much more success. Sorry, I started off the stream by singing that song. That song's in a... yeah, okay.
Take your time.
There's blood, Elliot's, don't worry, it looks promising.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
25 quidges Antifa.
I killed my mother.
So she killed her mother, she said. Now, that must be up your street, Elliot's. Death mothers. Kids just covered in blood. You can't complain. I hope I don't get copyright strike to shit here. Now, this is one of the reasons I like Dotnod games, because of the way that they do this. I just love the way that it's animated and everything, and I think it's because even though normally they're set in modern times, it feels like a flashback to my youth, the 80s, not the 70s. Dirty bastards. Yeah, I'm going to speak a little bit here. Is it? Let me knock it down. There you go. Can I knock the audio on the music, actually? Shut up! The cat's trying to get in on it. I've told him to set up his own stream, and he won't. He's lazy. So I'm glad he said that, because I didn't know you could turn the music down. So it's got death. What more do you want? It might be like Pretty Little Things. You never know. If you haven't never seen the movie Pretty Little Things, go watch it. Brilliant movie. Okay, probably won't get a copyright strike for that.
Okay,
normally you
first,
don't for music.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
This might be a bit too hippie-ish for you, Elliot's. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm pre-warning you. I am pre-warning you. Okay. So
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
See, I bet you'd hated hearing that. Okay, so I have to look for a key. Which they normally make it quite difficult to find.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Tyler.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Might be in this, I think it's going to be in this drawer here, isn't it? It might be in this drawer. No, just a picture of
come
a
on.
bloke.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Yeah, Ella's guy's just thrown his tea away. Teenage angst. Oh dear. Right, so it's not going to be in my bloody skates, is it? So it said find the key.
Why would it be in here?
I don't know, why can I select a million other things? Is it in that? In that box, maybe? Maybe there's a box under here.
Oh, right. I stashed the...
Alright, so she said I stashed it here, I think. There we go. Oh, I didn't want that. Baby Yoda or something, is it?
So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh, take the key. Okay, so we
Right.
got the key.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Now you can stay around and you can look at the stars and stuff like that, I think, as far as I'm aware. It does actually sound a bit like Ellie. I just thought that when it first loaded in. You're absolutely right. Could be the same actress. I'll check it out later. I don't know if I'll ever get to finish The Last of Us 2 as a stream because I don't like it. I really don't. I think I'm just going to trade it eventually. I might try and get it finished, but it's too much work to play. Nothing makes me want to go back to it.
Allie.
But she does.
She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you think in a letter. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give you my so it's not a boyfriend, it's a twin. A shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like territory. Whatever you think, you'll thank me, sorry, when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. Well, Ella's guy wants the machines to take over so he can read by candlelight. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What amazing, I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you. Oh, is this how young people speak these days? I'm getting old. I really can't wait to see you, don't I? I've made that clear. Love you, I'll listen, right? I mean, some of it kind of fits.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
They all sound like Ellie.
I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my
I
goblin
hated it,
and
Mav.
I'm off.
I mean, genuinely, I love the first one, and it's nothing to do with the politics of it. At first, the kind of politics put me off a little bit, but it's just not got any levity in the whole game. There's no levity in it, and it just doesn't feel like it did when you were playing the first one. If they wanted to make such a dark version of it, they should have really just done a DLC for the first one or for that one that was really dark, because I just didn't enjoy it at all. Right, what's he got to do? I don't know what I've got to do now. Objective: pack your goblin figure. Okay, I saw that somewhere. Where's my goblin figure? There we go.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Shut up, Elisgar. I am getting old. I'm still 25 in my head. Apart from when I try and do something that a 25-year-old
Cool.
would do, then I'm about
I
80.
guess I'm totally ready to go now.
So normally when I'm playing this, I read all of this crap because I love this type of game where you can just live vicariously through somebody else instead of living your own harsh, staunch reality. Perhaps treasure now yours, blah blah. Okay, so nothing really. Okay, so yeah. But we don't need to do all that. Nice jacket. Shame about the embroidery on the back. I didn't actually mean it that way. I was thinking more about drinking, but okay. Maybe that applies too. You never know. I'd never need Viagra that I can think of at the moment. I'm a bit too young for it, I think. Or I've just never had enough of the sex in my life. I mean, they say you can never have enough. Can't believe that's true. Oh, look, this is perfect for you, Elazgar. I could see you skating across this car park.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
It'd have been class if she just shanked him.
Likewise.
Been in prison.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just
Oh.
have time to make the morning
Or is
ferry.
it him that's been in prison? I'm not working it out now.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Voice actor Erica Lindbergh. Ah, she's done 154. Bloody hell. I'll put the people. Because they seem to be talking about
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
You'd need coffee shops in a place like that. That'd be freezing outside. You can't hang around outside. Oh, I love that mountain in the background. It's very Twin Peaksy. Oh yes, I love that. Pine trees and mountains, that is for me. That is life. I love it. When I start doing the Happy Marmot videos, you'll see. Pine trees and mountains. Oh, I just love it. Nothing better. Nothing better.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip
I
bags.
hope that's coffee and not one of those
You go where the
things that
food is.
people smoke and blow vape
Huh,
pens.
I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up
I
regulations on
stole this
trophy
bit from
hunting
Alan
again?
Wake, just so you all know.
Higher bag
Exactly the
limits,
same in the beginning.
inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Let's go.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Yeah, I love .NET games, so I mean,
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a
I'm gonna give
half-completed
it a shot.
certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
oh wow, I love that. Do I have to stay here and talk to him, or do I just get to take in the view? That
What
is
about you?
fantastic.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here.
Too
Standing
many
beside me
cannabis gummies, that's what
on
it
our way
is.
to Delos.
You don't have to
There
apologize.
in Alaska.
It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours
Those
of how
clouds
you
in
handle
the
curves.
trees where
I'm
you've got
sorry. Do
the,
you want to take over driving when we dock?
the moisture
No.
coming up.
You're gonna have to get back
It's
behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Really nice.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
They'd be wearing
guessing
gloves
things
in
haven't
reality,
changed
you
much.
wouldn't be touching
You
that
mean in
metal without
Delos?
gloves on.
Still the capital of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he
The
doing?
van going
Good.
over, that's so cool.
Good, good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately.
Is he gonna
He's been
overtake
busy
us?
with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
2 of the same camper vans, there's a faux pas.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were
Push
drinking at
over
a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Yeah, sometimes some of these games, they're not really for necessarily for streaming. They're a personal adventure,
So,
but
we're really going back there, huh?
I really wanted to
The
stream it
Stonehouse?
tonight.
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet.
I was gonna
Turns
stream
out people
Overwatch,
don't
but
line up to
changed my
buy
mind
murder
when I saw
houses
this
with
in
no
my email.
electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey,
Roomies with your
can I
sister,
ask you a
freaks.
question?
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So if this sucks, I can always switch over to my other stream. I might
Allison?
consider it.
Yeah?
I've got some time tonight, so
Spit it out.
if I do an hour or
Okay,
so of this,
you need to
and then
promise not to freak out.
I might switch over to the other game that I was going to
What
stream.
is it?
Fuck you, Scott. Oh, I don't know whether you meant it in that way, but we're not roomies.
From Eddie.
We're housemates.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The fight.
Yeah, LA Noire, definitely. It's nice to stream as well because it fits into these kind of hour and a bit blocks. When you do the first couple of missions, you can do 2 per stream, and then as it gets more complicated, you can just fit 1 case per stream, and it fits so well.
Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please.
But having said that, well, I don't know. I never really asked people, but I was streaming Detroit Become Human before, and I absolutely love that game. And that is very, very, very story focused. There is some action, but there's a ton of cutscenes. So if you can hear all the kids screaming, it's my neighbours next door. Some Indian people moved in, and I think they brought half of India with them by the sounds of it. Only at the weekends though. Never the rest of the week.
For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Right, does this mean that they're former Eskimos, or I don't know what Inuits is it you say now? You're not supposed to say Eskimos. I think it's Inuit now. Or maybe some... Well, I like the fact that you make life choices. That I like
I'll
choice-driven
take it, but I'm
storylines
not
as
going
well.
to wear it.
Really?
That's why I like Quantic Dream games so much. They're so cool.
Really? Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass.
I hope that's a bear on the boat.
Did you hear that?
They're not going to see a whale in a lake, are they? I don't think that happens very often.
Whoa!
Oh no, I'm not been judging. It's just they have half of India over at the weekend, and they haven't offered me any
Place
curry
like
yet.
home.
I'm really disappointed. I love curry. I'm gonna cook one and offer them it. That'll teach
Would it
'em.
ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
They did another game called Fahrenheit, which I'd like to stream sometime, but the graphics are terrible, but the game is great. It's like Detroit Become Human. Right, okay, so... I'm guessing that diary means it's saving.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me.
Can I go up the steps? Aw. Do you know, these people, they know what we want to do and they don't let us do it. It's so unfair. Okay, examine. Yeah, let's get the hatchet out. Oh, there's a knife. It won't let me take the knife, let's go.
Impressive, ain't she?
I was
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Oh, I think they've stopped the pigeons now. I sent them a message last week, wrote them a message, sorry, just asking them to... I thought it was raining then. To ask them to be careful with whatever they're doing. I basically put whatever you're doing, because
Why, yes,
they keep throwing
officer.
stuff over. It's
Everything's
getting
in
on my
order.
nerves.
You hunt?
Do I hunt? I prefer fishing. No, never tried it.
Never had the chance. No.
Too bad. Ain't nothing like laying down the hammer on a big damn animal to make you feel alive. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then.
Yeah, same people. And
haven't been
Beyond
home
Two
in 5
Souls.
years.
Which had Ellen Page in it.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say.
I've played all
You
my
may
games
not know
inside
it
out.
yet,
I
but your
love them.
folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
He's trans. He did mention it earlier, I just didn't know.
Nice talk.
A lot of trans
Yeah.
stuff in the games these days.
Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
So, because he just said that didn't know they had a brother, and he said they didn't, meaning and he mentioned trans earlier. So, I'm guessing he is. Oh, map.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Oh,
Allison?
look, the boat
Don't
moves.
think she can hear you.
Guess not.
The boat used to move in Alan Wake. Yeah, I won't bother looking at all that stuff. No point. I'll probably miss something. Allison! Allison!
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
No, I think
Did
he's
you
had
make a
them
friend?
added, Brian.
I did. We're hitting Bernie's tonight to watch the game.
Well, I
drink
don't know
beer,
actually. If you're
and
trans, if you
complain
actually
about our
have to
lives.
have them, do you?
Sounds like an enchanting evening.
Yeah, no. He, spooked at the name Ronan.
Oh, I see.
Right, yeah, let's get in the car. You're really boring me, sister. Hey, so, sister, I can't be bored. Loving the scenery though, but I like anything with snow. I'm in. Well, why would you want the balls part? They're the ugliest part. Looks like the last chicken in the shop. Awkward! I don't know what that was about. I wonder if it's because I ignored her on the boat and just got in the car. I don't know. But there was like a side glance there. Or is it just because they've got back to the scene of the stabbing? Should have brought my knife. I was actually going to do Assassin's Creed tonight, Brian, but one of the older ones. I really want to do Syndicate sometime. I love, love, love Victorian London. Absolutely love it. But I might have to play it with some cheats on, because it drives me crazy, that game, sometimes. But yeah, I was actually thinking about it. It's one of the things, one of the 4 games that I was thinking about. Joke's on you, your hand would be stuck by now. Well, I suppose it depends if it's summer or winter. At least you know he's not freezing his balls off. That's why he's able to get those
Wow.
skinny jeans on.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Origins is the one in Egypt. Unity is? Is Unity the one in London?
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Because he's a he. Oh, I'm not getting into all that
After you.
political it, he, she, or whatever. It's a he, I'm guessing. He's a he, she's a she. We might not know until the end. Let's not spoil it. I used to dress like this when I was younger. Let's put denim on denim. Oh yeah, double denim. People laughed at me for years. Now it's coming back.
Locked.
Oh,
Well.
Odyssey. Okay.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
I haven't played that one.
You
yet.
sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I
Squatters.
don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
Hey
We almost
Morgan,
spent more
how's it
time
going?
as goblin. Marianne always spoiled the birds.
Welcome back into the
She
channel.
liked animals way more than people.
I can
Oh,
relate
I
to
thought
that.
that was a secret way in. Yeah, let's smash a window.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
No,
What?
I'm not having these conversations, harping
yeah.
back to the youth.
I think you're right.
Because I'm a grumpy old man now. Let's just break in. There we go. Smash. Oops.
At least
Oh,
we
that
don't
was a
seem to
bad
have any
slide
squatters.
there, wasn't it? Bad animation.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way
Wow,
in.
they're not very good at breaking and entering, are they? I mean, it's their house. I'm gonna try all the doors and it's gonna tell me to get lost, isn't it?
Open sesame.
I think about
Let me
30 odd
guess.
minutes.
It's locked.
Yep.
Brian says 38.
Know any other secret passwords?
Open sesame
Honeydew?
seed.
Nope.
Wait, what's this? Look what. Aha! We're gonna move
Remember
this.
how mad she'd get if we didn't
Okay.
use the compost?
And she,
What'd you find?
our hidden
She
treasure?
didn't find anything.
Seriously?
I found it.
How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house.
That's
when we
why
were
I'm looking at
kids.
the hole.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
Oh, what's
There
that?
was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
God, he doesn't have to go on, doesn't he? I hope I can still fit. Better hope it. Right, so where's this hatch? Don't have me running around. Can you pull this
Remember
out?
how mad
No,
she'd
no,
get
no.
if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Well, she's
Waste not,
staring at
or
this,
kiss the
but...
planet goodbye.
So we're looking for a hatch. Was it in the barn?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Where the frick's this trapdoor?
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Just so you know, sis, we're useless burglars. Right, okay.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
The compost.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
What
And we
sunlight?
would have. So,
There isn't a sunlight. She said there was a trapdoor, but that connected to the laundry room, so I don't know if she's... I thought it might be like under here or something. You know, I'm not American, but
I could break a window.
you know
Yeah, you could.
civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh.
Alright, well,
so
I'll tell
we're
you what,
civilized now?
Well,
we'll just hang
Maybe
around
not.
out here then while it
but
gets
we
dark.
are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Right. Then I don't know where this flipping trapdoor is. Captain Whatever had me at one point running around like this.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Aha! Maybe down and around. Oh, sod you. Can we not go? Can we go down and around? Or am I just going to end up going to the fishing house? I was hoping that there you can see like there's a little walkway thing under the house there. Well, it can't come from here, can it?
You really want to go out there?
No, I don't.
No, you're right.
Do you want it under house crawls? Well, that's what I was looking for when she was looking at that hole. Aha! Here we go. There we are. Thank God
Do you
that
need
was.
a hand with that?
No, it should
I
be
went down
fine.
there. I wouldn't have seen that otherwise.
Okay.
Thought
If
you
we
dare
just
say
get
it's
the
locked.
cord out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
How about your head?
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
These kids. No, we don't need a screwdriver, for God's sake. Right, then we're going to the fishing house. I'm getting angry now. Although that view is calming me down.
You really want to go out there?
Oh, fuck.
No, you're right.
That mountain looks amazing. Right, so I found the crawl space. Now I have to find a bloody screwdriver somewhere. How about that screwdriver we used to play with when we were children? You know, the one we shanked Mam with? Right, so it can't be in there. You'd think it might be around the pottery, wouldn't you? But no. There was a shovel somewhere or something, but I don't know how we're going to use that as one. Put a hex on yous in there. When did you start doing witches stuff? Can I not take this and use this? Or is he just going to comment on
Hey,
it
I think
again?
that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Yeah.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that
Didn't
me?
we have this conversation like 5 minutes
Oh,
ago?
yeah. I think you're right.
Right. This is ridiculous. It really, it truly is. Okay, let's try this.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
Alright.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Where am I going to find a screwdriver in all seriousness? I'm lost. Can somebody look it up? Look it up on Google. I mean, it's snowing. Where are you going to find a screwdriver? Let's have a slower look. Sure. just heard a cow there. I'll try and maybe go in there again, see if it works.
At least the
Doubt it,
shed's
no.
still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it,
And
though.
as they take
Well,
the
better alive
14th
than
lap
dead.
of the house,
Yes.
this
Let's
race is
deal with that
becoming
later. Plenty
intriguing.
else to do first.
There's nothing here. And the sun's going down. Lol, we're all gonna die. Where's the toolbox? Where's the toolbox? You'll have to tell me where the toolbox is. I bet you haven't even seen the toolbox. You're just guessing. No, there's nothing in the shed.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think
Well,
about what
nothing
might
will
be living
open, will it?
inside
Because
it,
they
though.
tried. Okay.
Well, better alive than... Hey, it's locked, all right.
Get out of the way, you back.
Okay.
There's a
Should be
screwdriver,
something in
yes.
here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Ooh. You're starting to focus your bond, remember? Okay, I
Don't
like
leave
this.
this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing.
Sounds
You just
about
weren't brave
right,
enough to
Mav.
tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And,
They're paranoid.
that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
The Teletubbies.
Why would it happen?
The telepathetic.
And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
I'm feeling something fucking ticked off. Right, so remember. Oi, you have to press that. Oh, I like that. They nicked that, but I like it.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
They nicked it from Beyond Two
coming.
Souls.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
I thought you were taking the mick,
you're
Mav.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I thought you were taking the mick.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the
Whoops.
silent frog.
Yeah, the one that's got his mouth covered.
Nothing here.
Of course.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
There we go.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
So we don't even need the screwdriver now.
Nice
Ah,
job.
it's because they were doing the memory thing. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm loving I'm really liking. I don't hate the story or anything. These games, they're always a little bit like that, you know. They can be hard, probably, for people to watch because they can be a bit strenuous to play as well when you've been playing it for too
Not
long.
getting in this way.
There
Oh, for
are other
God's
ways
sake.
inside. Come on.
I'm gonna headbutt her. Telekinesis this. Why has the sound gone funny? Is he just tired from running? Right, okay, so. Ah, are we supposed to be going in the garage, I think. Okay. Oh, it goes silent because I'm concentrating. Okay.
At least the shed's still standing.
Oh my
Yep.
good lord,
I
wrong
don't want to
door.
think about what might be living inside it, though.
Third time round.
Well,
Yeah.
better alive
Sorry,
than
Zena.
dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I'll take that as well, whatever it is, but I might need it, so I'm going to take it anyway.
Huh. Who left this box here?
Probably
Looks
you.
brand
Can
new.
you not? Can
It
you do a
wasn't
memory
me.
for it?
Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Yeah, we can use her head. I said that before. Whoops, a daisy. You broke it!
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Probably the rotting bodies of your exes. Oh, are we controlling her now?
Everything okay down there?
Alright,
Tyler?
love, see you later on. Thanks very much for joining in.
Oh, that's not funny!
That's
Then why
always-
am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
It's gonna tell me I can't duck under that, isn't it? Right, it's like a little maze, isn't it? What the hell's hanging out?
Ouch!
Are you
Oh,
okay?
you're an idiot.
What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh, it's Mooby.
It's been a long time, buddy.
She said head left again. I'm stuck now. That's right.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice
Beware of the-
was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Maze Hunter or something.
The
It's
Mad Hunter.
Mad Hunter. Okay.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
She's a bit weird.
She
that's
made all the
why.
creepy characters.
There we go. Just need to get it in the right thing. So there we go. So we can open it. A toboggan. I'd love it if the SWAT squatter came running out with a frying pan. That'd be brilliant. Tell you what though, beautiful games. They really create beautiful environments.
Tyler, are you in there?
Even though they're cartoonish. The environment's just outstanding.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Just get inside. Why does everything have to be a drama?
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
You remember that one summer I shanked Mam in the kitchen?
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Might want to start that boiler up if you're going to stay here for the
Doesn't
night.
seem real. Of course.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
What's that one? Oh, okay, I'll leave that part. Well, it depends. If she was an Aunt Bessie type, maybe not so.
After all this time,
String, glue, duct tape.
That's
The
what she
holy
used on Mum.
trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Mummy issues, by the sounds of it.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it was...
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out 2005.
Of course.
That doesn't seem long ago to me. 2005 seems like last year. What's that for? Aha.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
So they've taken some ideas from an English game, a first-person game, but I can't remember what it was called. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, it was called. Very atmospheric game, but this is how you relived moments in that. I'd love to replay that sometimes. Very weird game.
Marianne said no to everything.
And it wasn't a game
Made me
game.
so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing.
How
But
would you
can't
know
really
Al
blame
Gore in
anyone for not
2005?
listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
It's a bit late.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al
Oh.
Gore made it cool.
Okay, I thought-
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really
He
blame
made
anyone
carbon
for
emissions
not
cool.
listening to crazy Marianne
Buying
Ronan.
and selling.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah.
Wow. She was always entering photography contests.
Are we really cleaning the house here, or?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Oh, Marianne!
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Say we broke. Sorry, we broke something. Hey, Mom. We're sorry the vase got broke. I nearly said vase there 'cause in an American head. The vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I'll tell Ali, not to be wild all the time. Weren't you going to do it? We're not going to do it anymore. We're sorry. Okay. I should be able to read that better. I'm used to reading kids like.
What are you reading?
Handwriting.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay, let's have a look upstairs. I like this, like mooching around somebody else's house, even though technically it's yours and you're supposed to remember it all.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure
Reminds
out
me
if
of Al
anything in
Bundy's
Marianne's
house,
mess
actually.
is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Yeah. Nostalgia. Oops. Open. It's already open. I guess we need this dramatic reveal. Hey Malcolm, did you get my messages on Discord?
This feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne,
What's in the
it's that she let us
box?
explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called
What's
him
in the
Chief Brown if you're gonna
box?
be an ass about it.
It rubs the lotion into its skin or it gets the hose again.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
I feel like Johnny Five.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
What I don't understand is, if this is supposed to be a transgendered person, why they haven't got a transgendered person to do the voiceover.
Well, then let's go find it.
And he's got an Adam's apple.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know.
You just thought,
We'll have
thought
to
about
eventually,
stuff like that.
and I need it back.
Oh, another memory.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound.
Listen, I have to listen to kids talking shit all day. I don't want to listen to it in a computer game. It's funny because it's true.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at
He
least
likes
try
fixing
not to.
things.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Jeez.
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may
Why
represent
do I have to
something in the
do
story.
you do anything in this house?
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Shit, which story did she say? I've forgotten now. Something the duck. Did she say the duck? Baby. Did she say the goblin and the duck or something? Shit, no. I don't have to want to read everything. Because I don't even know if I'm reading the right one. Ah. Hang on a second. So in a couple of the pictures there's three things. So here, for example, we have two goblins and a princess. Fire, a sword, and money. So there's like feed it properly. Oh, is it the frog one? Frog, bear, okay, frog, oh crap.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Shut up. Frog, bear.
I just started. Give me some time.
All right, but I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
I will, don't worry. Okay, so, this, no, that one. Frog. Bear, moose, I think it was. Or frog, bear, goose. I think it might have been goose. We'll do it that way anyway.
You think you're any...
Ah, Christ. Moose, frog, bear, maybe. Do you think?
Closer to an answer?
Moose, frog,
I still
bear,
need
let's
more
try that
time.
way.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
Oh, shut up. Moose, bear, goose. Didn't even... Total luck. She's our Norman.
And boom, we're in.
Cue the psycho music.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh crap, I can't do it properly. Okay. Sorry. How come Malcolm's not answering when I talk to him?
So she was
Did he not hear
standing
me?
here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
I forgot
She
that I'd sent
always had
Malcolm
her
a
eye
message.
on
Or
us.
maybe he's looking actually. Maybe
Sewing
I went
lessons
and
are the
started
absolute
looking.
worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
Petty
Really
thief.
sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She always had to have a picture of us close by. Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Yeah, you're quick to judgment. There you go. There's your diary.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Right, remove all knives from the house. It might be stabby time.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right?
It wasn't those religious
She was
camps,
mad.
weren't it?
I cut my
quite
hair.
a few of them, in
She
fact.
attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now.
I just heard my cat.
When I finally made sense of a few things.
Oh yeah, you might not want to know the reality.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Hmm. Strange fade to black there, but
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
which makes it look like. I bet the hair's like really good. Yeah. No kid's gonna do that. They're gonna
Is
leave
it all
it
gone?
clumps of baldness.
Yeah.
You ever seen what a kid does to a Barbie doll
It,
with a
it
pair
looks
of scissors?
amazing.
They don't
Really?
make they don't make
Yeah.
a hairdo.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Why would you feel more like a brother? I don't get that because I don't view my relationship with my sister from the point of view of my sex. I'd say I'm your brother because that's how you'd say it, but I don't know if my emotion changes anything like that.
Mom? Mom?
Mum's on the meds. Loving life. Oh, it's raining now. I love a bit of rain. It's supposed to be raining here all day and it hasn't. I've been extremely disappointed. I wanted to go out for a walk, and I would have done if I knew it wasn't going to rain.
Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Oh wow, so it looks like it's painting this picture that the kid was visualizing everything in the wrong way. Because that way the mother finished off the sentence there, she didn't mean it against the kid by the sounds of the way the sentence finished. Could lead for an interesting story.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Scott.
Was
Yeah,
she
it's a bit
trying to
different when
figure
it's,
out how to
it's,
support me?
It's only when you're inside, Brian. When you're outside,
Maybe.
it's a different kettle of fish.
She
I
wasn't
hate it.
trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
Oh, this is actually getting interesting now. I'm going to be honest with you. It's really starting to spark my interest because it sounds like they may have conspired to kill the mother together. The way she's speaking now. Oh, this game's picking up a little bit.
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her?
They don't mean like, my mum's crazy. They mean, we the jury find the defendant.
See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What a view.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me.
Mountain is
I was
amazing.
always her
Really does
favorite.
look like a mountain,
Operative
like
word
It's
was.
got the scale of it.
But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Yeah.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just. You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
God, is every modern person only think about themselves?
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Me. Ah, stop making it about you.
It was about me, not you.
Yeah.
And making it about you is really not cool.
No, it's not.
Seriously?
You selfish
That's
cow.
it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
I just got a really good sound there. This gust of wind just went from my left ear through to my right ear and back. It was really cool. That was really good. Okay, so you basically get to read all about this, but I'm obviously not going to go through it end to end, so it'll take forever.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Sounds like you will. Let's go.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Are you not going to take the diary? You were so bloody...
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well,
Wow.
I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes, It's transgender. Transgender men.
Transvestites aren't transgender. They're men who like to put on women's clothes. There's a difference.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without
I
us.
know Ezzy Izzard's transgender. I used to
It's
think he was
fine.
transvestite, but
Let's
like
just
Julian
change the
Clary
subject.
is transvestite.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
None of the Americans will understand them. Or maybe Ezzy Izzard.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. Yeah, guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan.
That is the
Which,
best way to
by the
shut
way,
down if somebody's
we
being a
need your
bit of a
keys.
dick with how
Since
they're
apparently
acting
you went
towards you.
and changed the locks.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah, absolutely. But,
Right.
selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well,
I'm not hating it. I'm actually starting to enjoy it, but it's slow. Slow. If I'd have had a few drinks by now,
I figured people
I'd
were
be sleeping.
bullshitting me.
it's
It
hard
really
to talk
surprised
because it's
you, didn't
constant
it?
conversation.
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Why is it giving me the same the same question there?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all.
Okay.
You hear?
Alright, just get the fuck out. We've asked you nicely.
Sam?
Do I need to go get the shotgun shot, Sam?
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
I love the bears on the end of
Hey,
the
so-
sofa.
We really do have a lot to do.
That's great.
Okay,
Very
go
Alaskan.
on. I'll be right behind you.
I love a sofa like that. Hmm. Right. I am gonna pause it there because I think that's a great place to pause it. Not sure how long I've been streaming for on this one, 1 hour 38 or something. I'm gonna take a short break and I'm gonna be back in a while. I'm gonna stream something a little bit different. I just need to check some things before I do that. So probably give me about 30 minutes and I'll be back to stream for a couple of hours. I'm going to stream a different game. Flight Sim, no, not tonight because I had a plan for something tonight. Otherwise I probably would have. I'm going to do some Flight Sim tomorrow though. I'm going to do some Flight Sim tomorrow. Because I need a bit of time sometimes when I'm doing Flight Sim because I have to. Do you know what, Brian? I haven't got it, not the new one. But whenever I get a test copy or something, I would happily play Leisure Suit Larry. No, I'm going to play. Forgotten the name of it now. Uncharted 4. So I think it's Uncharted 4. Uncharted 3 or 4. Drake, the final one with Nathan Drake. Can't remember what exactly its name is. Because I've had it sitting there since Christmas and never touched it, so I'm gonna give it a bit of a whirl because it's made by the same people who did The Last of Us. It was made before The Last of Us 2, so fingers crossed it's not shite. Okay, people, so I'll see you in about 30 minutes. Okay, thanks for joining. See you very soon.